Well, we definitely have to big up and give a super, super, super shout out to Nitron.
Of course.
I know you do a lot of work with Nitron. Nitron has been my supporter from day one. I mean, you know, the amount of work that he does behind the scenes is absolutely incredible. His remixes have been played in every country around the world. I mean, there's not one place that he hasn't been to. So I just, Nitron, I hope you're listening. I just have to throw that in there and let the people know once again, you know, big you up every time. So, P, as you mentioned the Sizzla tune, do you want to give it an introduction so that I can play it for the people so that they can hear exactly how you flowed and how you went down on that song?
Hey, sure. Everybody just check out this remix joint that I did with Sizzla called World Leaders. Hopefully you like it, because I definitely loved it, and hopefully everybody else that heard it loves it.
All right,
so here it is, World Leaders.
Here we go.
Consider the people suffering out there. Bless. Homeless kids got nowhere. Yeah. Burn, burn, burn. All of them. Babylon burn. Burn, burn, burn. Babylon burn. Whoa, whoa. Me tell you, say, world leaders with problem. The monetary system apart. Listen to the victims of all. Babylon stall. World leaders with problem. The monetary system apart. Listen to the victims of all. Babylon stall.
The world's fucked up, just trying to stack some bucks. Blame the government, nah, homie, I blame us. We done messed up, whole damn system corrupt. World leaders, this world cheaters, this is rough. Military mind states increase the crime rate. Hit the streets, go buck wild like we was primates. This ain't the time to be scared to buck at evil, cause they done killed 2 black folks in about 4 weeks. That's just my city, ride against ride with me. If you mad as hell, throw them L's against 5 with me. This is bigger than Broward, this is worldwide. If I could build a big enough split to get the world high, I would do so with 6 fingers and 2 thumbs folded down. Just for them is up, cause I don't give a fuck.
Leaders with problem. The monetary system apart. Listen to the victims of all. Babylon stall. World leaders with problem. The monetary system apart. Listen to the victims of all. Babylon stall. Today the dollar die. People are gonna cry. Stars are gonna fly. Tears in your eyes. I tell you no like me, no fear, still I see. I read the Bible revelation, don't prophesy. You're up from the poor and not about bankruptcy. To them involved in a lot of the currency. 33rd degree orders and be a conspiracy. That could have never test his majesty. What about the elder people everywhere? What about the children? Seems you don't care. What about the economy and the welfare? Circulate the money, make it share. Me tell you, say, leaders with problem. The monetary system apart. Listen to the victims of all. Babylon stall. Leaders with problem. The monetary system apart. Listen to the victims of all. Babylon stall. From your son, this but I lie them a tell.
So that is World Leaders, the official remix, which is Sizzla featuring P Double. P, can you tell the listeners how that remix came together?
Basically, working with Nitron, he sent me a couple of songs. And that one, it just stood out to me. I felt like that song was speaking to me. So, you know, I just built with Nitron on it. And he got with the producer who produced the track, and I laid my vocals, and he sent it. The producer liked it, and it was a wrap after that.
And I understand, I'm not sure if you knew. I only knew this because I did a little bit of research, but I understand that this actually became a chart-topping song in Germany and select parts of Europe.
I did not know that.
Yeah, and that the remix actually got a lot of play out there.
Wow.
I'm telling you,
That's major.
That really, really, really is major. Okay, so we've been talking about Nitron. I call him the remix king. I'm sure a lot of other people call him the remix king too.
Definitely.
What has it been like to work with him?
It's been a blessing, Nitron opened up the doors for me with a lot of people, you being one of them. And me and Nitron go back a while now. I've known Nitron since I was in high school. So it's almost like working with a brother. You know what I mean? He has an incredible work ethic. And, I just thank him for that. And he kind of keeps me on my toes. And I think I keep him on his toes at the same time, too. And then again, like I said, it's like working with a brother. So we don't always agree on everything. But in the end, I think we always know what's best for each other.
Now, I'm going to raise the volume just a little bit on this remix here and let it play for a second, and then I'm going to come back and ask you a couple of questions.
Okay.
I'm the man, and I'm posted in the parking lot acting like I got fans. Skipping school cause I'm doing good on the grades. Platinum Cuts had the best tapes and best fades. For the weekend we headed to the beach, scoping out the scenery and searching for the freaks. Saturday nights the all age club pack. You get a number and you thinking you the up the map. You call her up and then you take her to the cinema. If you lucky backseat, you might get a bruh. At 17, you living life without a care. No real responsibilities, it was a good year.
21.
Just a little bit older.
It was a very good year.
Probably one of the best.
It was a very good year for city girls who lived up the stair with all that perfumed hair. And it came undone,
I guess,
when I was 21.
21 was a good year too. Just had my daughter, I'm a father, man, so this is cool. Kinda different from being a little younger, man. No longer focus on myself, but on the other hand, it's fulfilling to bring in a little baby. Gotta make the right moves, have fun, this is crazy. Around this time, I'm focused on my lyrics. Production sound tight, it's right, man, you gotta hear it. On the weekends, I'm in a different mode. Into working full time, full grind, man, I'm in the zone. Me and my lady start to get a little closer. Strong foundation and some framework, it's closer. Now I'm busy doing grown-up-ish. Started up a business, no chrome on the whip. There was some good years, I'm trying to make a good life, make good music, I'ma do it sound good, right?
Now, for people listening, it just might sound absolutely bizarre that Frank Sinatra is teamed with Duble, but P, you make the record work. Where did the inspiration come from? I mean, Frank Sinatra, of all people, where did the inspiration come from for this?
Well, honestly, with that song, it came from me just, I was in a car with my mom one day, and my mom, she likes a lot of old school music, and she just happened to be listening to some Frank Sinatra, that song in particular. And I was just listening to it, and the words, it just felt like something I could relate to. It just seemed like, he was talking about growing up from being a young man and basically being wild and young to getting a little bit older when, like you're in your 20s and, you're starting to get a little more responsibility. And then he went on to talk about being an older man. So I think it was something that everybody could relate to. And I just felt like I could put it in a hip-hop form and people would check it out and they would actually dig it.